Só tô voltando aqui no jogo. Aqui.
After the funeral, Edie roped
Depois do
off Calvin's
funeral,
half
a
of
Ed
the room.
zonou com uma corda do par, que era do Calvin. E saiu aqui. E será que é pra sair do quarto agora? Não tem como não.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Mas alistou com 18 e nunca colocou os pés no combustível. Nossa. Opa, esqueço que eu tenho que controlar tudo. Meu Deus. Caralho, que doideira, mano. Esse jogo ele é muito bem feito. Na moral, muito bem feito. Bora entrar aqui, né?
The passages were a pretty tight fit.
As passagens eram bem
They'd
apertadas.
obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Vamos ver aqui. Cadê mais esse lugar aqui, né? Já foi, já. Tem que continuar andando aqui, ó.
Growing up,
Meu Deus, que
I
legal.
always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Legal.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her
Sobre como
afterwards.
difícil deve ter sido para ela depois. É. Realmente deve ter sido um pouquinho difícil. Feliz aniversário. Aqui, ó. Livrinho.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this
As
one.
pessoas escreveram sobre a morte de Bárbara me surpreende. Maneiro.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Eita.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, baby. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Ah, eu tenho que fazer.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Meu Deus. Esse jogo é muito
She
bom.
found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Ah, mano, que foda. Então dá pra derrubar? Dá. É, que legal, velho. Nossa, mano, eles ainda fizeram uma fita muito foda pra esse
The
jogo.
gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer,
Ele
Dr.
vagando,
Carl
né,
Hamill,
começar
who
essa
impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago
Ele
tonight.
falou e comeu sua família há 10 anos nisso. Meu Deus. Ah, isso aqui é a Bárbara quando ela era mais nova. Isso aqui é onde o pai dela caiu. Vamos continuar passando aqui. E aqui.
The old Finch
Meu Deus.
rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Que susto, cara. Ah, eu não sabia que 3 dias depois a menina bate, tá ligado?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your screen.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the
Yeah.
late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah!
Eita.
Okay, I'm coming up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
É eu que tenho que subir, beleza. Nossa, mano, é muito bom jogar nesse gráfico retrô, mano, sei lá. Muito bom mesmo, caralho, que susto. Tá, então é pela direita aqui.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police described the man as 6 feet
E a
tall, with a
polícia
steel
da
hook for a
aqui
hand.
escreveu uma
Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Mano, não dá pra ler, ele é muito rápido.
I
Meu Deus.
returned, saw the hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Caralho, mano, como assim, velho?
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Como assim? Interpretação nada, velho. Isso é verdade, pô. Sei lá se é verdade.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
O cara é surdo, velho.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Não, mano, foda. Não, mano, o cara sumiu, velho.
Vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... At the door, she heard whispering.
E o medo de abrir.
It was coming from inside the house.
Meu Deus.
Oh dear.
Caralho,
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara,
Mano, essa casa é
tucked
amaldiçoada
inside the
então.
music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Caralho.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Nossa, mano. Cara, eu gostei demais.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
É, mano, talvez pode ser verdade, cara, sei lá. Eu que não vou ter que querer descobrir isso aí. Tá, não tem como sair. Com certeza tem alguma coisinha a mais aqui no quarto, cara. Não, mano, depois dessa história aí você tá louco, eu vou nem dormir, mano. Ainda bem que eu tô gravando de tarde. Tá, vamos voltar pra lá então, já que não tem mais nada aqui.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
É, faz sentido, né? Bastante.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Foda-se, menina feia. Mano, eu vou voltar lá na caixinha de música, com certeza, cara. Sem dúvida, mano. Eita, eu vi uns barulhos meio esquisitos aí, hein? Bora ver se isso aí era realmente verdade. Mentira. Mas nem fudendo. Tá, vamos descer aqui então pra explorar. Legal. Alguma coisa aqui? Não, nada. Não tem nenhuma marca de sangue aqui. Apesar de que eles podem ter limpado depois do ocorrido, né?
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Antitetática, sei lá o que
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once,
ser.
carrying packages.
Carregando caixas.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Será que talvez ele tivesse também presente?
It turned out she was
Eita,
hiding a
que
lot more than that.
isso? Como assim, velho? Então não tô vendo nada. Ah, tá.
I remember
Olha.
asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Lembro de perguntar pra minha mãe onde o Walter
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Ela disse que depois que a Bárbara morreu, ele foi para mais longe que pôde. Ele deve estar escondido
If there's a
aqui.
pattern in all these stories,
Se tinha um padrão em todas essas memórias.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very
Acho
far.
que nenhum de nós conseguiu. Está muito longe. Eita, cartinha dele, vamos ler?
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Ah tá, vai ter história. Essa história vai muito boa.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive the week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But If you wait long enough,
Nossa, treme
you just
muito,
do anything.
velho. Nossa, dá, tô nervoso de tanto que eu